around here,
We need to call up Fan Jerry. Fan Jerry posted a video on YouTube that I just have so many questions about. I have so many criticisms of that it's not going to do for me just to sit here stewing on him. I got to let him know over the airwaves. Fan fucking Jerry.
What's up, Jerry?
Not much. How you doing, buddy?
I'm all right.
So, Fan Jerry, do you have any idea why I'm calling you today?
No, I don't.
Are you curious?
Yeah, sure.
Fan Jerry, I've got some real questions about your newest post on YouTube.
Why?
Well, let's begin. And I gotta say, first of all, so I don't come off as a huge hypocrite here, Leo, that drone video you posted with your shirt off was also bullshit.
Well, you know what, buddy? I needed some content, all right?
That hardly qualifies.
It was a nice drone shot. It was a nice area to film in. And you know what, buddy?
What?
I looked pretty fucking handsome in it.
We're comedians.
Well, you know what, buddy? It's okay to have some sex appeal.
Next thing, that Easter Bunny suit?
Yeah.
Did you buy that just for that Instagram video?
No, I've had it last year. I had it last year.
Okay. Jerry, you hear? I just called him out on the drone video. Did you hear that?
What,
Yeah.
you thought I bought an Easter Bunny suit just for that video?
I'm just checking.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
Fan Jerry would not have been surprised.
Well, I mean, you know, I would have had it delivered. I would have gone out and bought it.
Still, it wouldn't have been worth the cost of the item or the shipping and handling. Please pull that up. Now it's time to turn our attention. It's time to turn the eye of Sauron to Fan Jerry's video. So, for the people at home, and I'm going to post this up. It's going to be playing along with us here.
Start from the beginning?
Yeah, we're starting from the beginning. Fan Jerry posted a video called My Marriage from the Beginning. One day ago. 3,500 views already, Jerry. Not bad.
Yeah, it's been doing pretty well.
Let me turn your phone up a little bit here. Here is what I'm really confused about, Jerry.
Shoot.
You've been talking constantly about monetization. I know you're not swearing in videos. You're pumping your Patreon incessantly, which... Let's pull up your Patreon real quick. I got to install Chrome. You're off the hook on this one, Jerry. But what is this thing in the description here? Robinhood. Your free stock is waiting for you! Exclamation mark. Join Robinhood and we'll both get a stock like Apple, Ford, or Facebook for free. Sign up with my link. https://join.robinhood.com. Jerry631.
Yeah.
The guy's an entrepreneur, dude. I respect it.
So, Jerry, the people at Robinhood, I know, did not reach out to you.
No, it's just what do you call it? Just one of those links. There's a term for it.
Affiliate link.
Yeah, that one.
So you sought this out on your own as a money-making scheme.
Yeah.
How much money have you made off these Robinhood affiliate links?
$10.
No, you have not. Be honest with me.
Yes, I have. I got two stocks. One was worth $5.30, and the other one was worth like $5.70.
Do you think $10 is worth the hit to your credibility this is causing, though?
Absolutely.
You sound like a snake oil salesman. You're already hustling stocks, Jerry. You don't even have 4,000 subscribers.
So?
All right. I'm going to let the video play, and I'm going to pause it occasionally when something happens that I take issue with. Okay?
What's up, strugglers?
You open it, and you try to slip this by so nobody picks up on it, and then you can lean into it harder in your second and third video. You call your audience strugglers.
Yeah.
Who told you?
That's interesting. There's a lot of affluent characters that are in our fan base.
It's not even that I'm upset about, Leo. It's that Jerry apparently did some research somewhere on how to start a YouTube channel. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he just typed that very query into the YouTube search bar. And somebody told you, hey, man, it was I can already see the guy. He's got a white iron shirt with a shitty tie and clear glasses.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, guys, do you want to know the road to quick YouTube success? I'm going to teach you how to get 10,000 subscribers in just 3 months. And there's some happy royalty-free music playing. Was it one of those videos that taught you how to do this, Jerry?
No, Danny.
Then why did you come up with this whole calling your audience strugglers scheme?
Well, I just know a lot of other YouTubers that start out by calling their audience something.
Like Vitaly and Jake Paul?
No, I don't watch.
Vitali's got the villains. Jake Paul's got the Jake Paulers.
No.
Who calls their audience something, Jerry?
The Stradman, Chandler's Wildlife. I'm just playing around with this here. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, that's fine. It seemed like a very calculated move, Jerry, and I just wanted to make sure you thought it through.
A very uncalculated move.
Okay, let's keep listening.
Failed to put out any good content this week. We are going to go deep. We are going to tell the story of my marriage from beginning to... So today, since I failed to put out any good content this week, we are going to go deep. We are going to tell the story of my marriage from beginning to end.
You are going to tell the story of your marriage from beginning to end, not we.
Okay, I don't care. It's not like I scripted this out word for word.
Is this okay for you, Leo?
Yeah, this is interesting. That's as far as I got in the video. As soon as he said real deep, the real deep the second time, I think I got off. But that's I tried.
Leo didn't think you were being totally forthcoming. He thinks you were exaggerating by saying really deep, and it scared him away.
Oh, okay.
Quit being so complacent, Jerry. Defend yourself. Or we're gonna keep going.
That's long enough. If you watched it that long, that's long enough for a view, Cal.
No, it's only 11 seconds in. That's not long enough. I thought it's 30 seconds.
You need 30 seconds to review?
At least as far as I understand. Okay, we're gonna keep listening.
We are going to tell the story of my marriage from beginning to end. So it starts out, I was stationed in Biloxi, Mississippi in 2014. That's where I went to school, Keesler Air Force Base. And me and my best friend Steven, we're fucking mall rats. We had nothing better to do, so we would take my Nissan Juke to the Edgewater Mall, I think it's what it was called, in Biloxi, Mississippi every day. And we just walk around, go in the stores, see what's happening, try to pick up girls. Oh, you know, Hoodlum Stuff.
Did you think I was gonna let that slip by, Jerry?
Say it again.
You know, Hoodlum Stuff.
When it came to that part of the video, I saw you looking over at your script. You're like, okay, a joke's coming up. Oh, where is it? Where is it? And then I can only assume you botched it on the first attempt when you tried to say, you know, Hoodlum Stuff. So you had to re-record. Jerry, there's actually a cut in the video where you say, you know, Hoodlum Stuff. You know what that tells me, Jerry? It tells me that was a joke and that you had to deliver it multiple times. What?
No, I said hoodlum shit the first time. So I edited it again, and so it said Hoodlum Stuff.
You're not even monetized yet, Jerry. Why aren't you swearing?
Because I'm up for monetization.
Oh, you think Susan Wojcicki or whatever her name is, the CEO of YouTube's personally monitoring your channel?
No, but someone has to be reviewed.
Jerry, you wrote that joke. Don't lie to me. You were in a coffee shop with a tall macchiato and a number 2 Ticonderoga pencil.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
Chewing on the eraser, trying to come up with material, and that's a joke you came up with.
Wait, I got you. This is what I wrote for a script. I'm sending it to you right now.
I don't have time to check my email, Jerry. This isn't a leisure hour.
Email, Dickwad. You should have it as a text right now.
All right, Jerry. Let me see. He's got a script.
It's a nice long script there.
I'm actually upset that you took time writing a script for this.
I didn't want to forget things.
All right. So it appears that he didn't write that joke in the script, but also I know Jerry is very fleet of thumb, meaning I think he just deleted that part out of this before he sent it. No, Jerry, we all know you deleted it.
He does have an Android.
Oh my God, why would I do that?
That joke was as premeditated as Bob Hope telling a golf joke at a fucking senator's birthday party.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you? I feel like he told a lot of canned golf jokes. You know what that... Okay, my roommate, he... I can't get into this. My roommate works for somebody famous who tells the same joke every single speech he makes.
That's awesome.
Every time. And
that's how you get fucking good, dude.
And I want to say it right now because I guess it always kills, but there's no comic integrity of doing it, but I can't say who he works for.
That's so funny.
I'm going to let the video play, therefore.
And then one day me and Steven were walking in the mall, and it, like late April sometime, we were in Journey's Underground, and there was this cute girl. I flirted with her, gave her my number, you know, that whole deal, and asked her out. She said yes. and we went on our first date. Her name was Kayla. We went to go see Ludacris, followed by Kid Rock in Biloxi Gulfport Music Festival. I don't know, something like that. In like May.
Jeremy, I don't know why I called you Jeremy. Jerry,
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer Jeremy thinks you're very unprofessional filming this video. But seriously, Jerry, when you keep looking over to the side of the frame to read your script, it's quite distracting to the audience.
But I have a question. Was
I'm
she
not
more
a professional.
Was she
Benny?
more interested in Ludacris or Kid Rock? Because that would say a lot about the woman. By the knowledge I have of her, I'm sure it was. I don't know. It probably was Kid Rock.
I'm not sure which one I prefer.
It was equally both, I would say.
She was into both of them. That's also strange.
Yeah, I mean, that showed when she was hanging out with both of them backstage after the... I don't know, I was trying to go for some...
And Jerry was holding her things?
I was trying to go for
You think
a double
Jerry was
penetration
holding
joke.
her things while she was getting double teamed by Ludacris and fucking Kid Rock, dude? You think Fan Jerry was just holding her stuff, dude?
Just her fucking Kid Rock hoodie and a big margarita cup.
He was holding the Kid Rock hoodie and a fucking margarita cup.
Everybody's filtering out of the concert. There's a bunch
and
of like...
Fan Jerry's just like, yeah, like she's a big fan. She's backstage. I'm so excited for her. It's gonna be a good night.
The security guards are trying to kick him out. Like, come on, let's go, kid.
And he's like, it's our first date. I want to make sure she's okay. I don't know.
All right, Jerry. Let's listen on.
I think it was the second weekend of May of 2014.
Jerry, why do we care which weekend of May it was?
Just because you don't doesn't mean other people don't.
I guarantee nobody watching the video.
Fan Jerry, we should get you in a fucking acting class in a junior college. Not only will you'll fucking meet 19-year-olds, which you love, but you'll also get really, really good at this bullshit, man. I think it's a good call. You need to get into a junior college acting class. Trust me.
But Jerry, seriously, man, I'm not saying none of your fans didn't like the video. Clearly, they enjoy your content. And they're my fans too. First and foremost, probably. I'm gonna be honest with you, buddy. But Jerry, they don't need to know which weekend of May in 2014 you went to a Ludacris concert. Just say it was in early 2014. You're boring them with details.
No.
Are you showering right now?
Jerry, you got to defend yourself here. We're doing radio.
I don't know how to defend myself because I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
So you think pausing, saying checking your script a couple times just to let the audience know which week of May it was a good use of time in this video?
Yeah, dickwad. It was a masterpiece.
See, now you're just being facetious. Now you know you've lost.
Maybe he thinks he wants
I
a
haven't
more.
lost. I
Maybe
haven't done anything wrong.
Maybe he wants a more natural feel to his channel. He doesn't want it to be scripted at all. He's trying to, give it a real, a reality show type feel. Maybe that's what he wants.
Personality.
I support it.
Oh, yeah. I disagree completely. I was trying to think of a really stupid reality show star to compare him to. All right, we're going to keep going, Jerry.
Jersey
but
Shore.
Just know, I think that was a very imprudent use of time.
We banged that night, and then we banged the morning after in her friend's mom's house.
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell, Jerry. What the hell was that?
Jesus, dude.
You have an entire podcast on your Patreon about the women you fucked in order.
Thanks for the plug. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Check it out, people.
I can't believe you remember all that. That's impressive.
I have a list.
God, you
After
sick
all
fuck.
of this, I've been nothing but supportive.
You have
There
a
we go.
list? You've been keeping it forever?
Yeah.
Where do you have it?
On my computer.
You are just...
It's called the definitive list.
It's called the definitive list.
Yeah.
Who's number one?
This girl, Liz, who was what's her name, Liz? She was a cheerleader at my high school, and I double teamed her with a guy named College Boy. There's
Liz.
no way I haven't told this story on this podcast.
You've definitely told it, but yeah, I'd try to remember her name.
And I think it was Mother's Day, the day we woke up. And so it's Mother's Day. We're walking out of the bedroom. Clearly just got done having sex. You can tell when people are walking out of a room together, the walk of shame. And her mother was just standing there like, hey, happy Mother's Day. Hope everything's going well. Okay. And we left. We had a whole bunch of fun that summer, just doing cute relationship, couple things, hanging out, going to the mall, drinking, going to the beach. Her brother owned a boat, so we'd go out to the islands. What are those fucking islands called? right off the Mississippi coast. I can't remember. I proposed to her at the end of September of that same year. So that's that 5-6 months, not even May.
You proposed to your wife after 5 or 6 months, Jerry?
I fixed that in a second. I think it was like 4.5 or 5.
Jerry, you were shredded during this time too, right?
I wasn't shredded, but I looked pretty good.
It was a classic example of putting the old pussy on the pedestal. I think you put the old...
Yeah, I suppose. It was very hasty, whatever it was.
It was love. It was love, Danny.
Was it love, Jerry?
Yeah, and if we got married, she could move to California with me, and we could live in a house on base.
So, Fan Jerry, you felt like you couldn't live without this woman. You felt like you would die if she left your life.
No.
Then you didn't love her, buddy.
Bullshit.
You didn't fucking love her. You probably did feel like that, though, based on your...
Jerry, Leo and I both think you were mistaking infatuation and financial planning.
Yeah.
Namely, the planning of your house, your military pay bump you would have gotten. You're mistaking that for true love. It's unacceptable.
God damn
Thanks,
it.
Danny.
If there's anything we could do, if there's anything that you should learn from being on the Danny Mullen channel, it's that you should follow your heart and fall in love the right way.
Yeah. With an underage girl behind a baseball diamond.
Yeah, both your relationships are perfect.
Hey, my relationship's
Hey, man,
pretty good.
my relationship's
Except
solid.
for the last
Well,
podcast.
Leo admitted to getting punched in the face twice by her earlier
It's
in
honestly
the show.
better. It's better than
Yeah, you
just
blocked
keeping it on the
your girlfriend
inside.
2 weeks ago.
I blocked her just to teach her some discipline.
Yeah.
Listen, we got our shit under control, all right? Our women are wrapped around our little fingers. They cook and clean. They don't leave the house. They're not driving currently. We know what we're doing.
Jerry, are you high right now?
Yeah, he's
Of
high.
course.
I can hear you giggling. All right, let's listen for more.
June, July, August.
Would it have killed you to take that part out of the video?
What'd I say?
Let's see. June, July, August. Nobody wants to hear you making a frog noise, then counting months.
Yeah, fuck off.
You went over this with a fine-tuned comb.
I'm going over it right now. These are all new complaints arising.
You've had a lot of extra time on your hands, buddy, huh?
This, I'm going to be honest, Jerry. I might be being the biggest hypocrite of all time because I might be doing terrible radio right now, but it's amusing me. Is it amusing you, Leo?
Yes, it's amusing.
It's pretty fun.
It's some deep channel shit, dude. It's good.
I proposed to her at the end of September. Took her out to Hard Rock Cafe.
You Romeo, you.
Let me ask you a couple questions about this proposal, though. Did you in the 4.5 months, did you ever see her do any hardcore drugs at any point?
No.
She didn't touch any like meth or
No.
This was all after the fact?
Yes.
God, that sucks. She really fucking catfished you, man.
Yeah, she capsized.
Fuck.
So
Did you well, how much did you spend on the ring?
Good question.
It was $5,500 for the set.
Jesus.
That's not a low amount.
No, that's a solid ring, dude.
I thought Jeremy, I keep calling you Jeremy. I thought Jerry was going to feed me a figure somewhere in the low hundreds.
No, it was
It would have been funny. He's like, I stole it.
It's a ring pop he got out of the quarter machine at Godfather's Pizza.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So the sex was amazing, huh?
It just took me that many quarters to get it.
So the sex must have been really fucking phenomenal.
Oh, it was badass.
Anal?
Yeah, sometimes.
How before you had sex with her and consistently and stuff,
Consensually, too.
consensually as well. When was the last time that you had consistent sex before that?
Right before I left for boot camp.
Which was how many months before that?
Well, boot camp and MCT, so it was like 4.5, 5.
Okay.
But I
Interesting.
was doing Marine Corps things where I couldn't have sex anyways.
Nice.
Wait, you were doing Marine Corps things so you couldn't have sex anyways? What does that mean?
Yeah, we were out in the field.
Well, you can have sex in the field.
When you don't shower for 3 weeks, it becomes less appealing.
Damn, dude.
I say you're being a little candy ass. I'm going to let this play some more.
It's a great little fucking night. There's probably pictures going on down here of cute little relationship things that me and Kayla did. Those will probably keep going throughout the whole video, so just look at them, I guess. I was thin.
Do you think she could sue? She could sue
We
him
got
for this?
married October 2nd
What if Kayla files a privacy complaint?
That'd be sad.
of that same year, so like 2 fucking weeks later. And we
Yeah, God forbid she tarnish your masterpiece.
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm sorry. I love you, Jerry. Jerry, you know I love you. I hang out with you as a friend. I don't even hang out with you just when we're filming. I love you, buddy.
I know.
This is just too fun.
We got married October 2nd of that same year, so like 2 fucking weeks later. And we went on our honeymoon to Ocean Springs, Alabama.
Ocean Springs, Alabama actually does sound kind of exciting.
It was a nice beach town.
Which is just about as exciting as it sounds. We were only there for 2 days, and then we drove cross country to Camp Pendleton. So we moved into our house in Camp Pendleton. It was this nice little 2-bedroom place. You know, we were cool. We thought we were cool. We were young. We were married. We were happy. We had our own little pad. It was nice. It was a cute little thing. That was the year 2014, that Christmas, that I bought Riley for Kayla. Obviously, I still have Riley. I mentioned in my last video too. Like her more than I like Kayla.
Do you have tuberculosis? Stop coughing into the phone.
It's the same woman that you, I believe, like 2 months ago, I asked you if you would get back together with this woman, and you said 100%, like on the spot, you would get back together with her, correct?
Yeah, I'm rethinking that.
That's
as
good.
of late.
It's good.
We're going to get to the little shipwreck of their relationship here. I can't wait for it.
2015, not much happened. There's a bunch of cute couple stuff. Terry was conceived in like May of that year. He was born in February 2016, so like May. So she was pregnant, went to the Marine Corps ball, did that whole fucking thing.
Jerry, when you're broadcasting, you got to tell people who Terry is. You can't assume that everybody watching this video has watched each of your prior videos.
Yeah, but I put pictures of him up eventually.
Eventually, you got to put pictures of him up right there with a label that says, "My son."
Wait, you wear contacts?
I used to.
Hey, come on. I'm ripping him for something else right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry.
gotta-
He's wearing glasses.
You and I got to team up like a pair of sharks.
Oh, God.
You know the whale that has that little fish that swims around and cleans its back?
Yeah.
I'm the big whale shark, and you're the little thing that swims around and cleans my back
I'm
right
cleaning
now.
the back, dude. I'm cleaning the barnacles
Yeah,
off your
Clean
back.
it up, but we got to team up. We got to work together.
Jesus.
So right now,
I'm
unlock.
the fucking barnacle fish now, huh? I'm the dolphin running the fucking show, buddy. I'm in the front going like, hey guys, there's a boat over there and they're going to fucking harpoon you.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Japanese guy with the trident on the bow of that boat.
Leo. Oh, I was gonna say Leo's Aquaman.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking Aquaman down there, dude.
Real original, Jerry.
Just like we had done the year before. Everything was happy. Everything was fine. 2016, Terry was born in February 20th. He's pretty fucking cute. I like him. Other than that, it was just a bunch of happy couple stuff still. Happily married. You know, there was nothing going wrong. We were like perfect couple. Everybody thought we were going to be together forever.
Did everybody think that? Like Bill Clinton and Ray Charles thought that?
Dude, I'm invested now, dude. Now I want to know what happened. Dude, I want to know what went wrong, dude.
2017. This is where the poop hit the fan and everything went sour.
You see how I have problems with you chasing monetization where you're using words like poop?
I remember why. I remember the reason why, the really ridiculous reason that they broke up, well, that he claims, but we'll see
Leo,
if it's...
we're going to get to it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to piece
you
it
said
together.
Poop. That's the bigger issue right now.
I know, that was pretty ridiculous. I'm surprised he didn't bring up the double team with fucking, you know, the Ludacris and Kid Rock, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm interested in.
That was just dishonest of you, Jerry.
Sour. Very sour. Basically, everything was fine until like June. Kayla went to Mississippi for a week. While she was in Mississippi, her friend, my neighbor, who was married, her husband was on deployment, so she was feeling a little needy. And she told me that Kayla had cheated on me with one of my really good friend's wives. So naturally, A squared plus B squared equals C squared, so we had sex every single day that week, except for the night before she was supposed to.
Well, yeah, that was the reason, dude.
First of all,